Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now today we actually got some pretty interesting news. I was just playing earlier the Tarisland final beta test. It's literally a 3-day beta test, and I was assuming we were going to get information about the global release at the Summer Games Fest on June the 7th, because we did have an interesting leak from China that we thought the game was going to be released on June the 19th. But it wasn't confirmed. But as you can see here right in front of me, they've gone ahead and they've just out of nowhere, they've just announced that the global release for Tarisland on PC and mobile is going to be this year, June the 21st of 2024. So before we get into this and take a look at this article, let me just say subscribe to the channel if you're interested in Tarisland or any other open world action RPGs and MMOs in general. I cover all of those, and yeah, so let's jump into this one. So it says, dear adventurers, it is finally happening. Tarisland is to launch worldwide on June the 21st and will be available on PC, Android and iOS. We can't wait for you to have endless fun in this classic MMORPG. Now buckle up, let's embark on an epic journey through a vast, ever-expanding world, brimming with rich storytelling, challenging dungeons and raids, and a diverse array of classes and specializations to explore. And then you've got the official picture here, the 21st of June global release. So now it says, alongside the launch date, key details of Tarisland's formidable final boss, the Blight Dragon, which is this bad boy here, has been revealed, covered in impenetrable scales with a wingspan nearing 200 meters. This beast is the first dragon hatched in the universe and an unstoppable force on the battlefield. Alongside this reveal, a captivating CG trailer has been released, showcasing the game's epic scale and stunning visuals. And I have to say, considering this game is also on mobile, but the PC version was made for PC, graphically it is actually very, very pleasing on the eye, and I enjoy the graphics very, very much. The combat of the game is okay. I've said this before in one of my first impressions videos. If you really want to know my official first impressions, you can go check that video out before. But yeah, combat is fine. It's nothing like fantastic. You're not going to be blown away, but obviously it has to be good enough because it's on mobile devices as well. And yeah, so I'm going to showcase this trailer whilst I'm speaking now, so you can enjoy this trailer because this dragon is looking really, really juicy. So yeah, the rest of the article basically just tells us that there's obviously the classes. So we have 9 classes at the moment, which is warrior, mage, priest, there's an assassin, there's a phantom necro, there is a bard, and there is a paladin, and there is a ranger as well as a I said barbarian, I think. But yeah, it's amazing. They're also doing, because currently there is a gender lock on the classes, and myself and loads of people in the community said to them, please remove the gender lock, guys, please. So what they've said is the highly anticipated dual gender classes will be available class by class. So upon launch, I don't think they're going to have them all ready, but they're going to have the mage and paladins in season 0. So we're going to be able to be you currently can only be a female mage and a male paladin, but when the game launches, we'll now be able to be a male mage and a female paladin as well. So the arena and the other PvP modes will also be available, which is great news. So straight away when the game goes live, we're going to have arena, 3v3 and 10v10 battlegrounds, which is a lot of fun, by the way. Class balance, combat maneuverability and arena experience will see major optimizations to bring you a brand new experience. So they have actually, during this test, I've noticed they've done a lot of changes, a lot of new stuff has been added, and it's looking pretty damn good. I'm gonna have, if I've got time, because I've only got one more day, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to like endgame because it's capped per day. So if I can, I'm gonna try and get obviously some guide videos made in time for launch, fingers crossed. If not, I'll try and get at least one guide done if possible. So there's a flexible talent system. You can craft your playstyle using Tarisland's unique talent tree, which is amazing. Also, it's cost free, so you can adjust it and readjust it without spending any in-game gold or anything like that. And what else are they going to tell us about here? Stuff that we already know if you've been following the game and stuff like that. There's challenging raids. There is on season 0 there's going to be 5 dungeons, 8 10-player raid bosses, and multiple PvE modes, including the Arcane Realm, Universal Hall, which is a solo dungeon, Dark Evasion. Each dungeon has 3 levels of difficulty, so that's amazing. So you can have a real basic, then you can have obviously hard, and then there's like challenging, there's elite and then challenging modes, which is really fun. There's a vast open world, which is true. You can explore everywhere. There's lots of stuff to find, collect. There's also mounts. There's land mounts. There is flying mounts. Again, like I said, I have covered most of this previously in my first impressions video, so I urge you guys and girls to check that one out, because this video I'm just trying to give you the gist of obviously the global news. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to say it's cross-platform, so you're actually going to be able to play with people. If you've got friends that don't have a PC and they just enjoy mobile games, you can actually team up with your friends on mobile as well. So it's cross-platform capability, so that's really good. They've also doing some guild pre-registration event, as you can see here. So they're basically saying rally your friends up, pre-register your guild, and they're actually giving some rewards for doing this. Oh, and also I'll pin it in the comment section down below, but they are doing a pre-registration sign up. So if you haven't already pre-registered, I urge you to go ahead. If you're interested in the game, of course, it's going to be free to play as well, by the way. Go ahead, go to the website, pre-register, and there's a little event on there as well where you can do like a raffle. And there's 2 mobile phones up for grabs. There is a top of the line iPhone and a top of the line Android phone. Unfortunately, I didn't win either of the phones so far. I've won some in-game goodies, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you're going to be luckier than me, who knows. But yeah, that's going to really be it for today. I just wanted to let you guys and girls know this information because, like I said, I was anticipating June the 7th for Summer Games Fest for the big reveal, because there's going to be so many developers there, so many game studios. There's going to be a ton of information, a ton of release dates. But nevertheless, we already now know Tarisland's release date, June 21st, globally. So yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you very soon. Take care. Peace.